Hey everyone, let's talk about something I bet a lot of you have felt. It's that nudge, that deep down calling to create something, especially when it's tied to your faith. It's a powerful thing, right? So today, we're gonna look at how to really anchor that creative soul.
So let me just ask you, straight up, do you feel that pull, that sense that you have a story that needs to be told, or message that the world needs to hear, that idea that just won't leave you alone? You know, for you, maybe that calling looks like a book you've been dreaming about forever, or maybe it's a daily devotional, a deeply personal memoir, or even something practical like courses or study guides. Hey, it could even be a children's book. Whatever that dream is, it's real, and it matters.
But so often, this is exactly where it all grinds to a halt, right? You get stuck. That dream suddenly feels way too big, the blank page is just staring back at you, and that fire you had at the beginning just fizzles out. It's a really frustrating place to be, and trust me, you're not alone.
Okay, so let's dive into this, because for a Christian writer, getting stuck isn't just about a simple creative block. It's deeper than that. There's this unique set of challenges we can call the faith writer's dilemma, where all the normal writing problems get tangled up with spiritual ones.
And these are the hurdles that make it so different. You're not just asking, is this good writing? You're wrestling with questions like, does this actually align with Scripture? Am I honoring God with this? You worry about losing your own authentic voice, trying to get everything right. There's this crazy pressure to sound super polished and perfect, when really you just want to be honest. And let's be real, most of the writing tools out there, they weren't built for this. They just don't get it.
But what if you didn't have to do it alone? What if there was a partner that was built for this exact dilemma? I'm not talking about another blank text box, but a truly guided partner that gets where you're coming from right from the start. And that's exactly the idea behind ChristianWriter.ai. It's designed to be a faith-anchored writing assistant. The whole point is to help you think more clearly, to write with real confidence, and to actually develop those publish-ready manuscripts, all while staying inside a Christian framework you can trust.
And listen, this isn't just for a handful of people. It's for everyday Christians who have a story burning inside them. It's for authors, whether you're published or just starting out. It's for pastors and church leaders, Bible students who want to go deeper, and all the ministry content creators out there.
So here's the absolute key difference. This is not just another blank AI tool where you have to spend half your time explaining basic Christian concepts. No, it is a guided Christian writing environment. That means it's built from the ground up to support your faith, not to constantly make you defend it. All right, so you're probably wondering, okay, that sounds good, but how does it actually work? How do my scattered ideas become, well, a book? Let's take a look at how those ideas can actually grow. It's really a pretty simple, logical process. First, you just start with an idea. It can be a simple thought, a question, anything. Or, hey, if you've already got a bunch of notes or some rough drafts, you can just upload those. From there, the tool helps you organize it all and expand on it, acting like a partner to help you shape everything step by step into a real manuscript.
And through this whole thing, there are 3 promises that are just non-negotiable. 1, Scripture is respected as the foundation. 2, your specific denominational background is honored. It's not trying to force you into some one-size-fits-all theology. And 3, maybe the most important, your voice stays your voice. It stays intact.
This slide right here, this is the whole ball game. On one side, you have generic AI, where you are constantly having to explain your faith, correct weird theology, and police the tone. It's exhausting. But with ChristianWriter.ai, it starts from a place of faith. It already gets that Scripture matters, and its whole job is to protect your voice, not just copy it. Just think about how much time and headache that saves. Okay, so let's get practical. Let's talk about how this all translates into real, tangible impact. Because this is about more than just getting words on a page. It's about what those words can actually accomplish. So if you're an author, this means finally taking all those unfinished ideas, all those life experiences, and turning them into structured, sellable products. We're talking about real assets, books, memoirs, courses that can actually make an impact and reach people you've never even met. And if you're just a student of the Word, this becomes like your personal study partner. It's a structured space where you can organize your thoughts, trace themes throughout Scripture, and really clarify what you believe, all on your own terms. And finally, for the content creators trying to be a light in the noisy world of social media, This is all about clarity and consistency. It helps you cut through the overwhelm, ramp up your productivity, and make sure your message of faith comes through loud and clear. All of this brings us back to what is absolutely the most important point. No matter what you're trying to create, it all comes down to one central, powerful idea. It's your story, and it's your voice. I want you to let this quote really sink in for a second. This is a tool, it's a partner, an assistant. But at the end of the day, you remain the thinker. You remain the writer. You remain the author. Your God-given role is central, period. So what does this all boil down to? Let's hit the highlights. You save a ton of time. You gain so much clarity in your thinking and your writing. You build confidence in your calling. You keep 100% ownership of your work. And maybe best of all, you finally stop feeling stuck. So I'll just leave you with this one last question. After all this, after seeing the dilemma and the solution, are you ready to finish what God has called you to start? If you are, you can learn more by visiting ChristianWriter.ai right now. Thanks so much for your time.